What's up, everybody? Chef Plum from PlumLoveFoods.com. And Ehao asked me what's the fastest possible way to thaw out ground turkey. And I said, why ground turkey? How about ground anything? Ground beef, ground chicken, ground pork, ground veal. We can go all day with grounding things. But it's all the same. What you want to do, though, is make sure you don't just drop it in hot water or keep the temperature too high too quickly. You don't want to cook the meat. That's kind of the key thing. The technique I'm going to show you is very, very simple, and I use that word technique very lightly. But the trick is you've got to put it into cold water and let the water constantly drip on it. When it drips on it, it makes the temperature kind of move around a lot. It makes, instead of sitting at one temperature, it kind of makes it move around. And the moving water in the bowl makes it thaw out faster. Again, it'll work for ground beef, ground pork. If you've got a roast that you got to pull out of the freezer and toss it in a bowl of water, it'll be thawed out in an hour, hour and a half or so. Just give it a try. You'll see. I'll show you right over here. An important thing to remember, guys, is have a nice clean bowl full of cold water, and we're going to take our turkey and just dunk it in, the whole thing, package and all. And then the key is to let the water run over the turkey into the bowl of water to keep that water kind of being jostled around. It could even just be a little bit, like a little drip, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be much. Like, even that's fine. Just something to keep the water moving in there. We'll check back on this in a few minutes, and I'll bet in 5 or 10 minutes, we'll be all done. See you in a minute. So we pulled out turkey and the bowl of water out. Obviously, we dumped the water. You don't want to walk around your house with a giant bowl of water. But as you can see, look here. This turkey was frozen solid. I'm opening it up. It's not frozen anymore. Amazing. And for my next trick, I'm going to pull a turkey out of my hat. Maybe not. But as you can see, the key to thawing it out in a faster time is to let the water drip on the bowl for a little while. It keeps the water moving, and the movement in the water really makes it thaw out a lot quicker. This technique works for ground beef, for sirloins, for steaks, for even fish if you want it. But just don't use hot water. Use cold water. Works out great. I'm Chef Plum from PlumLoveFoods.com, and that is a fast way to thaw ground turkey, or anything for that matter. We'll see you next time. Take care.